Okay. Hello, everyone who doesn't know me yet. I'm Natalie Eastman, and I am the owner and director and crazy person behind A Higher Note. And of course, I know most of you, but we're glad to have grandparents that I just recently met or just met. Glad to have you all. I wanted to introduce my family who helped make all the rearrangements possible and get the place beaten into shape so that we could actually have people back here to the back part. My husband is somewhere. He's disappeared, but his name is David. And my kids are back there in the back. You'll see at least the girls later. Nathaniel likes to be incognito, but I have Nathan back there and Serena and Carissa, and they're going to be performing as well. So I'm so delighted to have everyone here today to be able to just be together and be really, I mean, some of us are kind of dressed up, but to be very informal and just to be able to share in what these really neat, talented young folks are doing. I am happy to be a part. There's David. There's my husband, David. So just introducing you. And I'm so happy and blessed to be a part of your kids' lives. I do have adults in the studio. It's just that none of them are here doing the recital today. And so everybody's a minor today. And everybody's a girl today who's performing, so that's kind of funny. But it is a delight and a blessing to be involved with each of their lives and to be able to watch them grow and learn and just pull out the talents that they've been given. So now my daughter Carissa had a couple words to say. Do you want to share what you wanted to say? Okay, nope, she has decided against her speech. Okay, so we will take the speech and we will put it off to the side.
What about Sophie?
What's that?
What about Sophie?
No, Sophie.
Oh,
Oh, the dog. Oh, yeah, Shoka. Yeah, Shoka. She's out in the back, and hopefully she's not going to whine the whole way through the program.
Ignore her if she jumps up on the door.
Yes, just ignore her if she jumps up on the door. So we will, without further ado, get into our program, and our first person is Alexa Draper, who's been studying with me for a couple of years and has just, grown by leaps and bounds. And are you memorized?
Yeah.
Okay. So she's just tremendous, and we just had the fun, several of us had the fun of being in the Hairspray production together, Kira and Maya and Alexa and myself, and who am I missing? Oh, Annette's not here. So yeah, that was really neat to be able to work alongside. I worked alongside my voice teacher when I was in my young 20s, which was always neat to just have somebody to turn to and knows got your back and all that kind of stuff. All right, so now Alexa's doing some challenging stuff today, so it's kind of fun, especially the second one she's doing. The first one she has done or is doing for solo and ensemble. I think has done it for solos and ensembles last year. And the second one is, well, as y'all saw, it's from the Mikado, and is maybe, I don't know, would you say it's the most challenging? It's the most challenging we've done together before. But she's in all kinds of activities at school, band, honors choir, show choir. I don't know, it makes me tired just hearing everything that all these kids are at. So, Ashgrove.
Grove, how graceful, how plainly 'tis speaking. Soft whispers laden, its leaves rustle o'er me. The ash grove, alone is my home. My lips smile no more, my heart loses its lightness. No dream of the future my spirit can cheer. I only would brood on the past and its brightness. The dead I have mourned are again living here. From every dark nook they press forward to meet me. I lift up my eyes to the broad leafy dawn, and others are there looking downward to greet me. The ash grove, alone is my home. The ash grove, alone is my home. The sun whose rays are all ablaze with ever-living glory does not deny his majesty. He scorns to tell a story. He don't exclaim, I blush for shame, so kindly be indulgent. But fierce and bold in fiery cold, he glories all effulgent. I mean to rule the earth as he the sky. We really know the sun and I mean to rule the earth as he the sky. We really know our worth, the sun and Observe his flame, that placid dame, the moon's celestial highness. There's not a trace upon her face of diffidence or shyness. She borrows light that through the night mankind may all acclaim her. And truth to tell, she lights up well, so I for one won't blame her. Ah, pray make no mistake, we are not shy. We're very wide awake, the moon and I. Ah, pray make no mistake, we are not shy. We're very wide awake, the moon and I.
Thank you, Alexa. All right, come on up, girls. Selena and Carissa. Why don't you girls get that set up like you like it? Raise your hand if you've done Castle on a Cloud before. It's a popular one with me and with a lot of girls. But of course, this is from Les Mis. I'm sure a lot of you guys are familiar with that musical, one of my all-time ever favorites. So this is Serena and Carissa. Hold on, sorry, let me get this right. My Carissa was delighted to meet Carissa Draper, because you don't meet that many Carissas these days. So Carissa and Alexa are sisters, most of you guys know that. Carissa is also into everything, band and choir now, and show choir, and track, cross country and gymnastics, right? Is anybody else tired? Yeah. All right, so she's gonna sing "Touch the Sky" from Brave. Let me give you a little intro.
When cold winds are calling and the skies clear and bright, misty mountains sing and beckon, lead me out into the light. I will ride, I will fly, chase the wind and touch the sky. I will fly, chase the wind
currently my youngest student, and very, very smart. Very smart girl. So we really enjoy our times together. Is this good for you? Okay. Where's there? Where's the Robbie? Okay, so the first one is Robbie the robot. And do you want to sit on the stool? That was awesome. We have a lot of fun playing together. And then, where's our... So there's a misprint. I remembered the wrong song. So she's not doing the elephant walk thing. It's Humpty Dumpty. She has a couple she's gonna do for by herself. And do which one do you want to do first? Where's she? Okay. Do you want me to move this or you want to sit on it? you know, show choir, I don't know, all kinds, show choir, a cappella stuff. Band?
No.
No.
Thank you for the turn.
All kinds of stuff. And Kira was in Hairspray together with the rest of us. And is that where you like it?
Yeah, that'd be good.
And just has been a delight. So Kira has 2 pieces today, May Sunshine Light Your Way, and Never Give Up on You. Oh, wait a minute, there's all kinds of lights blinking at me on this thing. Just a second. Stop.
May sunshine light your way as you move on towards tomorrow. May laughter fill your days with joy instead of sorrow. May you have the strength to soar as on eagle's wings. May your heart be filled with love and joyous songs to sing. May your days be filled with love. May your dreams be never ending. If you find a lucky star, may it always be ascending. May you have the strength to soar as on eagle's wings. And may your heart be filled with joyous songs to sing. Go in peace, go in love, go in song.
Do you need that?
I guess, yeah, I probably should need that. Thank you.
This needs a little more volume.
Yeah, it's a little bit. Only yours.
Oh,
That's right.
hold on.
Okay.
Okay.
Tell me your secrets, I'll keep them safe. No sign of weakness, it's a sign of faith. We'll stand tall, so you don't fall. You're not defeated, you're in repair. Don't have to call me, I'll always be there. We'll stand
Shar. Lily is kind of a funny story. Her brother started taking piano lessons from me the same day her brother contacted me. Her dad contacted me, but they did not know that they were contacting me. They were independently contacting me for piano lessons, and her dad, George, they took lessons from me for a while. George had to kind of phase out because his work got crazy, and so he started sending Lily to like plug the gaps. And so, but now George is out the window and Lily's here to stay, at least for the time being. So glad to have Lily here, and she's got 2 pieces for us today. I just didn't know which one she had picked to do. So good job, Lily. Excellent. And Lily and Nathan, my son, are in the same class. They're both in 5th grade at Smith. But Lily, like, just when your kids like to noodle around on piano or whatever, let them. She sat there and figured out that, who's gonna, whatever, I didn't remember the name of the song. Who's gonna rock it with the dark side of the morning? So she sat there and noodled around and figured out the melody line and wanted to do it in school. So she brought it to me and we figured out a left-hand part, and she just kind of kept working at it until we came up with something that worked. And so she's been working on that. So that's fun, letting her creativity shine through. And now our second to last person is Mariah, who I've very much enjoyed getting to know over this last year, almost year, and had fun being a Hairspray together a lot. I'll just mention that she was the lead and did a great job. I know she's like, okay, I'm like done. I'm so done with Hairspray. Those 3 months of my life. But at any rate, she's got 2 pieces she's doing for us, and one, and I did not know, I knew she played piano, but we had our cast party last Sunday night, and she sat down at the grand piano at the house where we were, and just started like gorgeousness started flowing from her fingers, and I was like, clearly you don't take from me, because I only teach beginners, but I want you to do, please, would you like to do something today? So she said, sure. So she's going to do one of the ones that I heard her play, and I said, would you like to play that really cool one that I heard you do? So she's got a song she's going to do, and then also the piano piece.
Can we just play this like from my phone speaker?
That would be.
I mean, I can't. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want? Yeah, you can
just
lay it down.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Don't tell me not to live, just sit and putter. Life's candy and the sun's a ball of butter. Don't bring around a cloud to rain on my parade. Don't tell me not to fly, I've simply got to. If someone takes a spill, it's me and not you. Who told you you're allowed to rain on my parade? I'll march my bands out, I'll beat my drums, and if I'm fans out, your turn at bat, sir. At least I didn't fake it, hat, sir. I guess I didn't make it, but whether I'm the rose of sheer perfection, a freckle on the nose of life's complexion, the cinder or the shiny apple of its eye, I gotta fly once, I gotta try once, only can die once, right, sir? Oh, life is juicy, juicy, and you'll see I got to have my bite, sir. Get ready for me, love, cause I'm a comer. I simply got to march, my heart's a drummer. Don't bring around a cloud to rain on my parade. I'm gonna live and live now, get what I want, I know how. One roll for the whole shebang, one throw, that bell will go clang. Eye on the target and wham, one shot, one gunshot and bam. Hey, Mr. Ornstein, here I am. I'll march my bands out, I'll beat my drums, and if I'm fans out, your turn at bat, sir. At least I didn't fake it, hat, sir. I guess I didn't make it, get ready for me, love, cause I'm a comer. I simply gotta march, my heart's a drummer. Nobody, no nobody is gonna rain on my parade.
Ridiculous. So we did the song again. Mariah has to move in here and play that for me every night. So and now my daughter Serena is going to come and do two of her piano. Oh, one of her piano pieces. Square dance. if I could, I'd do to all of them, grab them and hug them and kiss them on the head. But thank you all for coming today and for sharing your kids with me. It is a privilege. It's a joy. It is absolutely. I love doing this. This is it's a joy for me. So I've made a bunch of stuff, and I hope you'll eat a lot of stuff. And there's some gluten-free. Please save the brownies for anybody who's gluten-free. If there's any leftover, y'all can take the brownies because they're really good. But they're for the gluten-free people. And just please have some coffee. There's iced tea and water and a bunch of tasty treats in there. So mingle around, get to know somebody. And my son is raising his hand. Yes?
Don't expect to bring anything home because it's actually good, like you said.
Oh. So no, we probably will be sending home plates with it. But thank you everybody for being here on a Sunday afternoon, for sharing your kids with me, and for all of you guys coming and being part of the fun. So please go in there and have some fun.